Hello, today I'm going to be talking about plosives, also known as stops, which are considered a pair of consonants because they have the same manner and point of articulation. The only difference is that one is voiceless and the other one is voiced.
We know that a sound is voiced just by placing our fingertips on our throat, just behind the larynx, and your vocal cords must vibrate when producing the sound. All plosive sounds possess the same characteristic stages of formation and release. A set of articulations or two different articulators are in contact. Slight pressure of the breath stream builds up behind the closure. Upon relaxation of the closure or occlusion, the sound is exploded. The three stages can be simply diagrammed as follows. Stage 1, articulators closed, lips pressed together. Stage 2, building up of pressure, which is accumulation of air. Stage 3, release of articulatory closure would result in explosion of sound. Air is released with a puff. Let's look at our first pair of consonants, t and d. A common mistake made by Spanish non-native speakers when producing the t sound is that instead of placing the tip of the tongue on the gum bridge, we place it behind the upper front teeth, which makes the sounds weaker. For instance, ten and tan. Whereas for d, the tip of the tongue in Spanish may be touching the back of our front teeth, or it may be replaced in between the upper and lower front teeth. This may lead the Spanish speaker to be misunderstood. For example, instead of saying dead, he may say deaf. Our next pair of consonants are b and b, which point of articulation is bilabial, and the manner of articulation is plosive. The easiest form to produce b is by placing your hand in front of your mouth. The puff of air should reach the palm of your hand. Another form is by placing a Kleenex in front of your mouth, and at the moment of releasing the articulator, the tissue should flutter. For its counterpart, b, the lips are pressed together and your vocal cords should vibrate. Spanish non-native speakers may confuse b with v. For example, you may say vest instead of vest. The last stop plosive pair of consonants are k and g. The voiceless k and voiced g sounds are back of the tongue velum stops. They are known as velar stops. They differ in the quality of their release. For example, back, bag, tack, tag, sack, sag.